Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energies in and around the Aquarius collective for the month of November. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could play out at any point in time in the month of November or beyond. So also keep in mind that energies can be swapped around, Aquarius. I could be speaking directly to you, or I could be speaking directly to a cross-watcher. So keep that in mind too. And don't make yourself fit into a reading that's not meant for you. If it's not your reading, it's just not your reading this month. So if you haven't yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button below to join the channel. And let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through for you, Aquarius, for the month of November. I do apologize for the delay. I've been hit with so many mini challenges over the last couple of weeks, technology-wise. So thank you for your patience. Last but certainly not least is my Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, bottom of the deck. You are about to have your chair filled. Somebody new is about to enter your life. And I do believe this is stemming around a spiritual connection. We have April, so you could be dealing with somebody born in the month of April. It could be Aries or Taurus, or maybe something started to bloom back in the spring. But whatever happened in April, I don't know that there's going to be a successful outcome. Maybe it's time to move houses. Maybe you're moving in with somebody that is entering your life. But I think get ready for a celebration. Whatever's not going to turn out successfully with this knot really is going to be for the betterment for your journey, because you do have a spiritual love trying to come in, Aquarius. And maybe somebody has to leave first in order for somebody to fill that chair. So let's see what needs to come through with the spiritual journey oracle deck for you for the month of November, Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to be aware of when it comes to these energies? Channeling. You likely have the ability to channel and convey messages from the spirit world. So you are encouraged to kind of quiet the mind and remove any expectations and be willing and open to receive the messages that are coming through, because this is stemming around your spiritual path and a spiritual love. So bottom of the deck, signs and synchronicities. Pay attention. Pay attention, Aquarius, to the signs and synchronicities, because the universe is communicating with you and you are likely a channeler of energy. So pay attention to the numbers, the synchronicities, the signs, the symbols. Watch for them, because when they come up, it's because they hold a deeper meaning for your life and your spiritual pathways. So there is a greater purpose in this life for you, and you are kind of encouraged to explore it and really embrace it as you journey to the highest version of yourself. So disconnect, really disconnect from any outside energies that really have deprived you of your energy or depleted you of your energy, because you are in need of a reprieve, Aquarius. So take some time alone for healing and rejuvenation, because you are going to be facing a challenge and you might need a period of recover. So whatever challenge is coming up with these unsuccessful plans, you really need to look at this as an opportunity for growth, improvement, expansion. And I do think you're going to be tested in the month of November, Aquarius, and you are encouraged to stand strong in your beliefs and in your authentic truth. So let's see what else needs to come through with the Psychic Tarot. What else does Aquarius need to be aware of when it comes to this message? What else does Aquarius need to be aware of when it comes to these energies? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I think you're lacking strength to take action. You are encouraged to focus on your solar plexus and your base chakra. So there's likely a lot of fear coming up to be transmuted when it comes to survival energy, financial energy, security of the soul, physical security. You're really needing to take back your power, Aquarius, because I think you've been self-sacrificing and it's time to step into some better energy. I think don't fall into any lower ego desires, any temptations. You are encouraged to break those chains, because there is going to be victory and success. There might be a heart chakra opening in the month of November in order for you to release any martyrdom, any victim mentality, any self-sacrificing energy stemming around your power center, and any fear-based energy, maybe around a home structure. So get ready. Something about the month of April. Maybe all of this will settle down come April of next year in the spring. Winter truly is a time of transformation. So let's see what needs to come through with the Energy Oracle deck for you. My throat chakra is so irritated, Aquarius. So I don't know if you're having throat chakra issues when it comes to speaking your truth, but this truly is the month for change, transformation, evolution, and growth for all of the signs. So you are encouraged to find your strength when it comes to these energies, because you are needing to release an unhealthy attachment. There are going to be masks coming off. I do feel releasing any temptation and really harboring that strength from within, taking back your power. We do have a man holding a coin and the garden gateway. So I don't think you've stepped through the garden gateway of this new experience yet. Maybe this is your energy working on your finances, trying to build enough stability to maybe buy a new home or move into a new living space. But I feel you are encouraged to be brave enough to step through this doorway. I think abundance is yours for the taking. Could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a masculine holding a golden opportunity in his hand here. But there's like this stuckness. Nobody's walking through the gateway, so not sure what's up with that. But let's see what these influencing energies are. What are the influencing energies when it comes to this message for Aquarius? I can't see it yet, but we just got something that flipped right on top of that man holding a coin. So I'm curious to see what that is, Aquarius. A loving man holding a coin, self-love, true love. This is true spiritual love, okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling. And true love always stems from the inside, okay? We do have the loving man here. And below true love, we have the loving woman. So maybe you need to stop playing it safe. Maybe you're afraid of being loved. Maybe you really need to go and look in that reflection in the mirror and figure out where it is you've been lacking self-love in order to step into this true loving experience. Because I think you're kind of playing it safe. And it's time to step into a new creative energy, a new creative endeavor. So there is a man holding a coin. I shit you not, Aquarius, behind a mask. So maybe somebody's not hiding, or maybe somebody's hiding their true intentions before coming forward with an offer. But there is love here. There is a true spiritual connection here with true love, the loving man and the loving woman. So maybe this is about walking your spiritual path together, starting a new business venture. Maybe you're needing to release a masculine that is hiding behind a mask in order to bring in this new loving connection. I think you got to stop playing it safe. I think be prepared to lose somebody that's wearing a mask to call in some new supportive connections. So true love, where are you needing to offer that to yourself first and foremost? Because there is a new creative endeavor here, and there is love on the horizon, but there's a need to address something from the past coming back around. Maybe somebody that doesn't have pure intentions, that is wearing a mask, hiding behind a false structure. But there is love here to be had, a change. I feel a big, big change. So pay attention to the energies around you, because stability is trying to come in, and maybe there is a need to move homes. Maybe the person you are spiritually connected with is moving homes, but there is a need to release attachment. I think there's some envy coming up to be transmuted, fear, jealousy, and financial constraints. And I think this all needs to be addressed in order for you to step into enjoyment and fun again. So let's see what needs to come through for your person with the archetype deck. We'll dig a little bit deeper. What else can you tell me about Aquarius's person when it comes to the energies for the month of November? Prince. I think somebody's used their power for selfish reasons. I think be aware, romantic charm to control a situation. A false sense of romanticism is coming through on your person's side. So we'll see what else needs to come through for your person. companion. So I kind of feel like you need to release one to bring in a true companion. I think you need to release a very immature energy that really is like hiding something behind the scenes. He's kind of holding the flowers behind his back. I feel you're really needing to release that, because I do feel somebody has betrayed their confidences in you. They've really misused their powers. And I feel maybe you've been working on coming out of this loss of personal identity, because there is somebody loyal, committed, and unselfish trying to come in that does have a lot of love to give. But you need to release any fears surrounding intimate union. I do feel your person is going through purity of heart and spirit. Maybe there's a whole transformation taking place there. But I do feel, you know, there's romantic illusion here. There is an illusion here that you're needing to shatter for this spiritual love to come in. And I think you're going to be coming into a deeper understanding of what healthy romance is versus romantic illusion, because I think you're waiting for somebody to come and rescue you like a princess, and that's usually not how reality goes. So I think if you've been betrayed, you're really encouraged to release any fears about a romantic companion coming along that is going to bring a deep, intimate union. So maybe you're going to need to allow yourself to be the student in this lesson being learned, because I do feel you're stepping into purpose. You're stepping into imparting wisdom within the collective. And it's time to kind of release this false romanticism around a connection that isn't really suited for you. There is somebody you're connected with that is wearing a mask. So we're going to see what needs to come through for your energy, Aquarius. What else can you tell me about Aquarius's energy? You truly do have the power to transcend this lower energy. I think you're developing some personal willpower with the solar plexus coming up. You really are learning how to develop your strength of spirit in the month of November. And somebody has misused their powers against you. Somebody has been very selfish and I think has created a romantic delusion around a false sense of vulnerability. And you're really needing to recognize that. You're really needing to confront this head on in the month of November, because I do feel a lot of survival fears coming up to be awakened in order for you to step into your true spiritual authority. So where are you needing to embrace a level of humility? And that is a big part of the spiritual journey, humility, in order to fully step into that compassionate energy and to restore your self-esteem. So you cannot be dependent on others to give you what it is that you are capable of giving yourself. So release this romantic delusion, because somebody here does have an ulterior motive that you're connected with, a hidden agenda, a mask, and you're really needing to strategize. I think maybe get ready for an argument, because the energy really is guiding you towards a divine connection, and you're really needing to release any inappropriate attachments to money, power, sex, and to really open up your heart to release any codependent energies. Is kind of what's coming through, Aquarius. So let's see what you are evaluating when it comes to this message. What is Aquarius evaluating when it comes to these energies? What is Aquarius evaluating? I think you're going to need to be flexible. I think you're really going to need to traverse the energies in November, and you definitely are evaluating something that just isn't for you anymore, something that's really blocked your good fortune coming in, and it really is time to kind of come to the edge, to take that leap of faith, to go in a new direction, to release something that's not meant for you, because I do feel a lot of expansion, Jupiter energy. So a lot of expansion, a fated meeting, but you have to release what's not for you first. The universe can't bring in this new experience while you're clinging to the past and something that's not meant for you. So all that glitters, what do you need to get rid of in your life that is not meant for you? Get ready for a tower. All that glitters is not gold. And it's time for you to do the deep dive into what it is that's going to bring your heart ultimate fulfillment, because it's time to end this never-ending story. I do think get ready for an ending in order for you to go deep within some abandonment wounds there is going to be a change, and maybe the energy is going to be dark, but this is going to help you call in your true soul family, your true soul tribe, and masks are about to fall off. Somebody here is very deceitful, and you're really needing to recognize that at face value, Aquarius. So let's dig a little bit deeper with the tarot, and let's see what needs to come through for your person. What else can you tell me about Aquarius's person? Seven of Pentacles, death. It's time. It's really time to allow this to die away and transform. I think there's been a lot of stuckness. There's been a lot of stagnancy. There's a lot of manipulation here. There's a lot of secrets here. There's a lot of lower ego energy coming up. There's something hidden by the moon. Somebody is acting out of their shadow self. And I think this really has prevented you from stepping into new experience. Time's up. There is death, transformation, rebirth, regeneration, and something about the moon cycles. So I feel a lot of water here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then we also get the Empress. So there is a birthing of a new life here, without a doubt. Stepping into unconditional love. The Empress truly is unconditional love. She represents unconditional love. I do feel a lot of upper chakra energy stemming around this death. Maybe you didn't get valued in the past, and there's a lot of heart energy coming up. I think somebody's getting chased by some wolves in order to release this manipulative behavior. So this could be gaslighting, manipulation, toxicity. But I feel you've likely spent a lot of time in this romantic delusion, and it really is time to let that die away so you can step into owning your power and birthing this brand new life. So I do see Taurus, Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But we're going to dig into your energies, Aquarius, and see what needs to come through on your side. Strength, Leo. I think it's going to take a lot of strength to surrender, release, come to the edge, and take that leap of faith. It does take greater strength to release than it does to grip to something that's not meant for you, because there is a spiritual love here trying to come in. But you holding on to what's not meant for you is preventing this from coming forward, is what I feel. So you're going to need to nurture yourself. You're going to need to get really honest with yourself, Aquarius. Where are you lacking that truth? I do feel a time of self-nurturance, mothering yourself, purifying your energies, clearing emotional baggage, because you are calling in a loyal, committed partner, but you're really needing to release something that's no longer meant for you first. So let's dig into this Five of Swords, moon energy on your person's side. Five of Swords, moon energy. Yeah, your person's giving to more than one. There's not an equal give and take here. I think that's going to be exposed in the energies. Your person's been juggling a couple people, and I think get ready for some truth. There's been lies here. There's been secrets. He or she has not been telling the truth, and you're encouraged to use your sword of truth to cut that shit out. Cut it out, because I think there's a lot of secrets here, and your person is in much need of a major realignment, a transformation. So what is this Two of Cups bringing forward for you, Aquarius? Self-love. Self-love, I think it's time to release the struggle. I think you've likely stressed a lot about a connection that's not meant for you. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, dark night of the soul energy, facing this unhealthy pattern needing to be addressed and released, because it's time. It's time. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands reversed. There's no victory here in this false connection. It really is time to step into your own energy, honoring yourself, mothering yourself. There is a golden opportunity here to step into some spiritual love, but there is an unhealthy attachment that you're needing to release. You've both put a lot of time into this romantic delusion. There is no victory here. It's time to release it. It's time to let go, because I think it's created a lot of drama, a lot of internal struggles, and you're really needing to go within and heal after an ending. I feel there is going to be a period of grieving, but ultimately this is going to bring in your wish fulfillment. So stop holding on to something that's not meant for you. It's time to do the deep dive into healing, into self-worth, honoring your spiritual journey, because that's going to bring in a new committed partnership without all of this manipulation is kind of what I feel. A new creative endeavor. There is a loving man here, but you got to get rid of somebody wearing a mask first. So let's see what needs to come through with the Crystal Stone deck for you, Aquarius. Find your natural rhythm. So why do you keep having somebody hang around when they lack empathy and patience and love? I think you really need to step into your Empress Goddess energy, Aquarius, and get aligned with some new intentions. I feel inner child nurturing is calling with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pretty much everybody is here. So I think use the moon cycles to set those intentions, to align with your purest destiny. I do feel a shift coming under the full moon in Taurus, and it really is time for you to speak that truth. I think you've been feeling very disconnected from things that make you feel alive, and it's time for you to express some truth in order to break free. I think you do have a lot of divine protection surrounding you, and it's time to kind of get these blocks out of your way because you have somewhere else to be. So it's time to speak up and speak out and cut out this nonsense. It's kind of what is coming through. And you're going to have to feel all these feels with that Five of Cups. You're really going to have to feel it all in order to clear these energetic blocks, to bring in this spiritual love, this spiritual relationship. So remember, get out of the head, get into the heart. I think it's time to deliver some honest truth. I think you've been lusting after something that's no longer meant for you. And the time is now to ascend in your spiritual armor and to go after what it is that you truly deserve. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below. There you will find my contact email to reach out and book a slot. I hope you all have an excellent November, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time, Aquarius. Thank you.